Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial I'm showing you how I did an install of a 5x5 lace closure. The closure is Swiss lace closure. I'm not sure it's HD. Yeah, so here I was just trying to adjust it based on the pattern that she wants. She likes her pattern on the right side. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug I made. Then guys, you notice we switched the pattern side. So we switched it. Yeah, that's one thing about when I'm working with a customer. I always want to make sure that they're comfortable and that they're sure, about what they want, so that after installing there will not be any form of regrets. Yeah, that's my job. Yeah, so we switched the pattern to the left hand side, and then you can see it was a C pattern. It was a C part, and then I proceeded to hot combing. So basically what you didn't see me do here was to apply the wax stick, right? I already applied the wax stick and hot comb. In fact, this hot combing was actually done on a mannequin before I proceeded to continue doing it on her head. It makes it easier. I don't like my customers to be stressed. There's a way you can install hair sometimes and you just stress out the person sitting down there. If you've not had your hair installed, you will not know how stressful it is. So yeah, I just tried to make it easy. So then I proceeded, after hot combing, I proceeded to start applying the glue. And before I started applying the glue, I made sure to ask her where she was comfortable, like what does she want the wig to start from. There are some customers that have broader foreheads and they really like their installs to come down. They don't want you to start their install 1 inch away from their hairline. They want you to bring it like 2 inches away so that their forehead covers up. I basically service customers based on their comfort level. Like, you want a situation where after installing for a customer they are comfortable and will be very happy carrying the hair around and telling everybody that you did their hair. So we always talk about this, since I'm always asking them questions. So yeah, we did that, and then that was why I started installing from that point. If you look closely, you would see where I started the glue from. Can you see where I started the glue from? Excuse me. Okay, so I started the glue from almost about 2 inches from her hairline, because that's what she wanted, that's what she was comfortable with. So, and who am I, so, and it still looked good on her regardless. So yeah, so that's what I did. This is the second layer of the glue. So I basically applied, if you've watched any of my tutorials on how to install a frontal, it's literally the same technique. The only difference is this is a shorter lace size, right? Frontal is ear to ear, but a closure is not exactly ear to ear. So sorry guys, excuse me. So that's like this was the second layer. I applied 3 layers and then I now proceeded with the next step. But yeah, basically, so after applying like all the layers, I blow dried. You can actually blow dry after applying or any layer, but most times before I even finish applying, the glue is dry. When you're using a good glue, like it has good shelf life and everything, before you even finish applying it, you just dry. And also apply thin layers, very thin layers. Can you see what I'm applying? Very small, like very small quantity. That's what I mean by thin layers. Small quantity, right? Don't use too much. And if you notice, my application is smooth. There's no glue bumps. My application is smooth, there's no bump there. And then I blow dried. After blow drying, to make sure that the essence of blow drying. So when I teach students, I like to always teach them the whys, right? After blow, I think this was the third layer. So after blow drying, I meant to say the point of blow drying is to make the glue dry faster, like to make it dry, to be sure that there are some customers that for some reason that I don't know about, it takes a slightly longer time for the glue to dry. I think it's usually customers who maybe like the pH level of their skin is not really compatible with the pH level of the glue. There's a lot with hairstyling and science that a lot of people don't know about. pH level matters. This glue you are using has pH level. For some reason, you try to glue on some customers. You notice that it doesn't dry as fast, and you know why there are some other customers that you apply on. Even there are some glues that take some glue, a particular glue can take 1 minute, another one can take 30 seconds. It's just how it's formulated. So basically the point of you drying is blow drying is just to make sure that the glue is clear. When I say dry, how do you know the glue is dry? It will be showing you that it's clear. So that's what I did here. I blow dried. You can see that you cannot even see where the glue is starting from. So I think I did not count properly. This was now the third layer. The first layer was what you saw me do. The second one was what you saw me doing before now. And then now I think I was just about to apply the third layer, and then I proceeded to drying it, and then the glue, the lace was now pressed down into the glue. So the next thing I did when the glue was dry, I just pulled the frontal forward and laid on the glue, and I laid it exactly where I started the glue from. I'm so sorry that you couldn't see what I was doing. It's very difficult to film sometimes when I'm working alone. So yeah, just pull the glue in. You can also watch my tutorial on frontal installation. You'll see the same technique. I have about 3 to 4 different videos on that. Yeah, so you can see me asking her to check if she wants me to move it further down, but that particular point was okay, and I also convinced her and told her that it was actually fine. Anything further down would make her look really off. Yeah, so I just proceeded to press the lace down. So sorry guys, you can see what I was doing. I just pressed it down, and then I used my brush. I'm just brushing the hair back. It also just a way of making sure that the hair is sitting properly before I actually proceed to tying down an elastic band and then blow drying. So I'm just using my toothbrush to just brush the hair backwards. That's all I did. Backwards, sorry you couldn't see that, but that's all I did. Yeah, so can you see? I just brushed it all the way back, and then I wanted to actually start cutting the lace off. Then I decided to change my technique, and I did something different. So what I did here was just like my trace. I was just trying to like trace the lace, and then I was also asking her if she wanted an M-shape hairline, like a minimal version of M-shape hairline here. And then she said, yeah, because I told her that if it's straight it's going to look a little bit off. So she gave me a consent, and then I went ahead and started creating the M-shape hairline, but I made it very, very subtle. Like it wasn't very detailed Lagos, the Lagos M-shape hairline. So I didn't go all out. I just did very little. So this is, remember my video that I talked about? I'm not sure if I think I do have a video I uploaded showing you guys how to create that custom hairline. So I always start with sectioning out the middle, getting the middle right. When you get the middle right, it's very, very easy for you to like section out the other 2 parts. Can you see what I did? After I've gotten the middle, I then was able to like section out the parts on the middle, on the both left hand side and right hand side. If you want to understand what I did, if you're not able to understand, if you want to watch it over and over, you can watch it. I have another tutorial where I showed this. Just look through my channel and you'll find it. So after I did that, then I now proceeded to using my slanted tweezer to detail the hairline of her wig. So for the detailing of the wig, I basically was just trying to like lighten the hairline a little bit by adding detailed stroke lines, because I had already plucked before. Remember, you always have to pluck and prep the hairline before you install. If you want to see a detailed plucking tutorial, I also have that video on my channel. Just click to watch, and Yeah, so basically this was what the detailing was about. I just use a slanted tweezer. Now it's always best to use a slanted tweezer because this tweezer does not over pluck. It just focuses on the exact spot that you want it to pluck, basically. So yeah, I love this my comb, my baby hair, my toothbrush so much. It acts as my baby hair brush, and I love it. It's very hard and just gets the job done for me. Yeah, so I just continued detailing and before I proceeded to drying. Always make sure to remove that side that I'm cutting off. Always make sure to remove.
All night, say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. Babe's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, babe. Saying, babe. Love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the cup clean. for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just like you will. Come through and chill. Just like you will. Shit, that's a good song. Come through and chill. Coach, can I tell us some real shit? Yeah. In case my lack of reply had you catching them feelings. Know you been on my mind like Kaepernick kneelings, or police killings, or Trump saying slick shit, manipulating poor white folks because they ignorant, blind to the struggles of the ones that got the pigment. Lately I've been stressing cause it seems so malignant. I need to feel your essence in my presence. If you with it, I guarantee you won't regret you did it. You will come through and chill. Just like you will come through and chill. Just say you will. All night, say it. I want you all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
So I did the most wrapping thing. Like I said, if you want to find out, just go to my channel. You see videos on how I installed frontal wigs, and it's just the exact same thing. So after the most wrapping and drying, I also use the melting spray. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like this video, share it, drop a comment. Did you find it helpful? What did you learn? Drop a comment. It's going to help this video to get to more people who are looking to learn how to install closure. So this is the finished look. Thank you for watching.